Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, presented by Draco Breach. Last time I went a little crazy collecting items for everybody, and this time we are going to continue on with the story. Let's see here. Next up is going over this way to Babi's palace, I think. Next is... I may have missed something, honestly. I think I did. Okay, going back, because this is actually the more important item, I would say. No. I don't think I already found it. Watch me have already found it. I'm going crazy. Oh, it is in the palace. Okay. Babi's palace. Talk to the guards. Normally no one's allowed into Babi's palace, but during Colosso, visitors are free to enter. Some of the rooms in the palace are available to Colosso entrants. You should be thankful Lord Babi is such a graceful host. Yeah, we've heard. Did you run into any of Babi's soldiers in town? We did. That means they must not have found him yet. Yeah, about that. What we are looking for is actually upstairs. I'm just checking the other barrels just in case. Not that barrel. And we get, this is not what I thought it was. What did I think it was? Anyway, I'm apparently thinking I'm missing something. Anyway, that lucky metal will be used off camera to try to get something. I can't fight because of a little indigestion. That's pathetic. Maybe I can shrug off this pain in my gut. I have to enter Colosso. It's no use. My stomach really hurts. I did not want to talk to you again. Wow, you have a long dialogue. Anyway, thought I could get to that barrel. Are you planning to enter Colosso? Not really. I've heard it's full. So you... Getting in just before the trials begins is the worst. Thought there was something else. Oh. I was worried I wouldn't get to, Oh, good. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't get to heal up before I entered the next area. What a relief. You can say that again, Ivan. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Yes, let's rest up. Because I completely forgot about this place. Because I tried to visit the inn and another house that was set up to be a pseudo-inn. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. And neither one would let me stay. Alright, I think we got another hard day of work ahead of us. Yes, we certainly do. Because the mayor? Well, Bobby's missing, basically, and we need to find him. I think I've missed something, so I am searching everywhere. I think I've gotten it. Oh, I don't know. Upstairs. But there is some important story stuff, so, you know. If you're entering Colosso, we're logged into the Colosseum, but even if you leave now, you may be too late for the trials. Oops. There shouldn't... yeah. Oops. Trying to think. Nothing in there. Only warriors who fight well in Colosso finals can become soldiers here. All the warriors enter Colosso because they want to join our ranks. Babi's name is riding on the construction of his lighthouse. It's a huge undertaking, which is why the guard around the lighthouse is so tight. Something tells me we're going there soonish. Even if Lord Babi doesn't return, the campaign to build the Babi lighthouse will go on. I won't be able to relax until we know where Babi is. Lord Babi is building the lighthouse as a display of his power. Yeah, it kind of sounds like something that Babi would do once we learn a bit more. Hello. Eodem, Eodem. We went to Entmiller Cave as you commanded. And what have you? What news is there of Babi? This is futile. Eodem, why did you send us to look for Babi in a place like that? Why would Lord Babi enter such a dangerous cave alone? It's... inconceivable? Is that what you were about to say? Or going to say? Entmiller Cave is an evil place. Babi went there alone, a monster might have. I'm aware of Entmiller Cave's eccentricities. You knew? Then why would you send us in there, Eodem? Lord Babi has left in secret before. You mean this isn't the first time Lord Babi has disappeared, Eodem? Did you know where he went before? I followed Lord Babi once. I was certain he had gone into Entmiller Cave. Did you ever investigate the cave, Eodem? What was he doing in that cave? Once he entered the cave, Lord Babi vanished before my very eyes. Vanished? You mean you lost sight of Lord Babi? Is that it? After he entered the mouth of the cave, I followed him, but he had vanished, leaving no trace. I tried following him several times after that. Each time he vanished within seconds of entering the cave's mouth. And do you think that's where Lord Babi went this morning, Eodem? But if he always returned from Entmiller Cave before, then he should be back soon, right? No, this time is different. Something puzzles me. What do you mean? It is certainly strange that Lord Babi should go right before Colosso, but there's something else. What is it? Lord Babi's bedding was not disturbed this morning. What's unusual about that? Last night, Lord Babi did not use his bed. That is the problem. Lord Babi has in fact been missing since last night. And that is why I am so worried. He has never done this before. We didn't know he'd been missing so long. You don't think Lord Babi's been Speak no such foolishness. I am sure Lord Babi is alive and well somewhere. Yes, of course. I will go to the Colosseum in Lord Babi's stead. You must find him. We will all conduct another round of searches. Lord Babi, where have you gone? And the mystery deepens. I'm beginning to think that I do have everything, but there may be people to talk to. I don't think there's... Oh, wow, I was wrong. Originally, there were ancient ruins at the site of Babi Lighthouse. There's said to be an extremely long tunnel beneath those ruins. And nothing. Okay. No matter how many times I run the experiment, I never get the results I want. My alchemy skills have weakened as Kraden warned me they would. What? That sentence made no sense. It is said that long ago the power of alchemy was sealed away. But why would it have been sealed away? No. There was something else. I am glad I found that. Because Ivan is a glass cannon. Yeah, I mean, look at this. 170, 152. I mean, I'm not going to use them all on Ivan, but I am going to use quite a few of them on him. Bobby makes his scholars perform all sorts of research. I think I'm going to not use all of them on... well, we'll find out later. I wonder where Bobby's favorite scholar, Kraden, is now. Should I tell them? Originally, the ancient Venus ruins lay buried under Babi Lighthouse. Venus ruins. That sounds promising. Considering that Isaac is a Venus adept. Going upstairs. Okay, that was worth the trip, that's for sure. Is there anything else on the other side before we go in the center and see about continuing the story? Go up one more flight of stairs. Sheba has been staying as Lord Bobby's guest for some time. She comes from the town of Lalavero on the Gondwana continent. And I probably said that wrong. Oh well. Kind of the interesting thing is, Sheba was revered as a child of the gods in her hometown, but she looks like an average child to me. Bobby is holding me hostage in order to complete his lighthouse in Lalavero. When shall I ever be able to return to my homeland? My hopes is very soon, Sheba, very soon. Anyway, Eodem. Kind of interesting fact is, this is going back to Greek and Roman, basically, but Jupiter would have actually been spelled and pronounced Euipiter. So Eodem is, you could look at it as, like, its modern pronunciation and spelling might be Jodem. Although, maybe that makes the same amount of sense as Eodem, but, yeah, it's interesting factoids. Is this Bobby's room? Yep. This is Bobby's room. And I'm wondering how many different pronunciations people have for Bobby, honestly. That is his throne room. So next, we go down to the... I think we actually do want to go down here for story purposes. Before we go to Aunt Miller Cave. Watch me be wrong. I don't think we can... Nope, I was right. I don't think there's anything we can do down here. Watch me be wrong. I sometimes... locked. Because why not? Right, yeah, there really isn't too much we can do down here, to be honest. So, I guess we can actually continue to Aunt Miller Cave. I could have sworn there was something that we could do down here, but no big deal. Kind of the interesting thing is, lucky medals can actually be won off of certain enemies. We're not going to see them for a little while, but just keep that in mind, that we can actually earn lucky medals off of enemy drops. I'm probably not going to do too much more with the Tolbi Spring, because there's not a lot of stuff in there that's worth getting at this point. Maybe a ninja hood. And Mia is now a level 21 cleric, so that is going to be helpful for us. So we continue north to get to this cave that we saw in a previous episode, but didn't go near, of course. Now, Aunt Miller Cave has a few interesting things. You'll notice it's starting to get dark. It's starting to get very dark. This is going to become important. And that is mortal. Oh, what is it called? Mortal danger. I almost said danger just instinctively. And yes, it is now pitch black. You can use reveal to see where you're going. So it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. Okay, I was right. There's nothing else there. Okay, and this treasure chest. I am going to make sure that I walk away from it, and... what do I want? What do I want for this one? Double check the Mimic's weaknesses. I just revealed what it was. Oh, well. Well, probably knew what it was anyway. I think I will go with Earth and Fire. And not worry about the other ones. And a Mimic. And of course, these guys are always a pain to deal with, as always. But Judgment, Meteor, and... I think I'll go with Tornado. Ward on myself, on Ivan, and just attack. Let's see how well this goes. And Judgment and its ridiculous animation. That is awesome. Boom. Okay, that's about half. Oh, curse, please. Oh, no. I cannot remember what curse does in this game. It's never good. Ivan is level 21 and learned high impact. I believe that is the entire party, which is nice. And Water of Life, so yeah, it was worth it. Is he still cursed? No, he is not. That's good. Okay. So, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.